Hi all, this is me James, an English empowerment coach from Florida. Today I am here to share a few of my experience that I have met with people who wants to talk in English. Many of the people they need to speak in English, but they said that it's so hard to speak and they have been achieved for trying for long years. Then I thought of sharing few of the tricks which had helped me and which is experienced one. Many other people they have shared their experience that these activities help them to speak in English. So I thought this 2024 would be an year for you to learn English. Even though we are in the middle of the year, the following 7 months are enough and more for you to improve your language. To improve your language means what I mean there to speak fluently. I know that especially people from Kerala, they have got a great vocabulary as well as the content, but they are not that much frequent to talk in English. When I have been working outside India, so I also have got many Kerala's with me. All of them are very good in their content as teachers. I was working as a teacher. Then when they come to the staff meeting or they come for any extracurricular activities, I have seen they were struggling in their communication, but they do well in the classrooms. So I have just made 7 points which would help you if you practice well to improve your language. And the first in the list is listen or watch. You know that when we have learned our mother tongue, it's the same thing that we have done, right? We have listened more than 6 months as a child, baby. Nothing we have talked to the people, but we will be listening for almost 5 to 6 months. This is what we want to practice whenever we learn the new language as well. That's what I think. So take this week, this first week is only for listening. While we were young, we had a lot of limitations to listen the videos, English videos or watch English videos, but we are now lucky enough to have different podcasts like where you can listen, TV shows, Netflix and TEDx talks and several which are very relevant to our listening activities. So I just want to tell you that try your best to listen this week. This week only used for listening where you can just be in the environment of English. That is always what we say, that when we learn a new language, we need an environment, right? So in order to get the environment, what you want to do, you just listen a lot and watch a lot in English. Then you feel, your internal mind will feel that you are in the environment of English speaking people. So that is the first point which I like to say. And of course the second point is that you might have heard that many people say that think in English, right? That is true, that what are we think, you just want to think in English and try to speak. So these two things I consider as a same point. Last batch when I have been with my students, one of my students has told me that he had improved a lot to speak, and he told the reason why he had improved. He started from his home to workplace. In the school he had got an 1 hour journey. So he told me that while he was in the bus, he was thinking everything, whatever visuals he has seen, he just thought that one in English. And in the class as well, he started to speak everything in English. And in the staff rooms and everywhere, even at home, he has started to speak in English. And actually, that made him to speak English fluently within 2 months. So this is a second thing, that you want to talk then you may have the problem that how can I talk to the people that even I do know? Okay, it's the easiest way is there that you just talk to yourself. That's the best way when before you start to talk to the other people. You just imagine the role play like where you just try to teach. If you are a teacher, you try to teach in your room, pretending as you are a teacher and there are students in front of you. Or if you just stand in front of the mirror and think that there are thousands of people in front of you and you are on a stage to talk. So these are the ways that you can easily improve your language. I think most of the public speakers, they have tried this method and they have revealed that their courage has got by self-practice. And all public speakers have come from the beginning as a public speakers. All those people had a backstory to tell that the hard work they have done in their personal life. So that is what I also want to tell you, that if you wish and really if you want to talk in English, what you want to do is try to speak yourself as a first step, then start to speak in front of the mirror and go to the public to speak. Colleagues, your friends, family members, and no one will make you to ridicule, and it will help you a lot to improve your language. And third in the list is I want to say that just try to read. Reading is important, at least a page in a day. In the beginning, it would be very difficult for you. Imagine that when you go for a gym or any new activity you have started, the beginning stage would be very difficult for you, right? It would be the same in the reading as well. But as days goes, you can see that you will be able to read more than 10 pages and you never find that, oh my God, I have to take the 10 pages. It will be easy for you once you start it. That is the easiest way. So I want to say you that every day try to read a page every day. That will help you a lot. Reading not only helps you to improve your vocabulary, but it improves your outlook to the public. The books what you read, you can just give an idea to solve the problems. It will improve your personality skill as well. So select a book which would be very relevant to your career as well. So when you read, try to note few of the vocabularies as well, which is very important to a daily conversation. So when you learn your vocabulary, it is very important to note that it will be something suitable to your environment, and never learn a vocabulary as it is, but make it as a sentence. Always learn a vocabulary in the terms of sentence. Then it will be easily in your mind and never you may forget about that. So that is the tip 3 for you to speak fluently and confidently in the year 2024 within these 7 months. When we come to the fourth one is to write down. Right? That would be, that's the order. What we first we are told to listen, then second we are told to speak, then to read, another one, the last skill is to write, right? So if I ask you to write a journal of 100 words or 200 words, that I'm pretty sure that it would be difficult for you, but you have got a very innovative idea is that I have told you to watch or listen to podcasts and videos, right? So try to just send the comments. When you just watch or listen a podcast or video, what you want to do there, you just give the comments as other people give. And make the comments as bigger, as lengthy as you can. Even you can just watch my videos. I have just uploaded 3 of the videos, English classes, grammar sessions, and the motivational videos. You just get into, and even in this video, you just get into and type your comments, which would help you improve yourself. And even after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, again try to read the same comment that would be what you have written, and you just try to write again, then absolutely there will be a changes in your sentence structure after 2 weeks. That changes you can just be visual as well. So that is I tell you, in order to improve your writing, which would help you in your spoken English, try to comment to the videos that you watch. And the last one, and second last one would be do a their task. What is the their task? Their task is that whenever you get an opportunity, it might be at home or might be at your office or with your colleagues or with the guests, right? It's the tourism season that when you get see the people, the foreigners, you try to speak. That means whenever you get an opportunity, utilize it. Whenever you meet a stranger, you try to start hi and speak to him or her. That direct will help you not only your spoken English, but also your confidence, your speaking skills, and even your personality. That really, I have just tried it with the previous last year, and now I'm able to talk to even the strangers in the beginning to say hi and start a conversation. So I'm pretty sure that it will help you as well to speak to people who are not familiar to you, or to the girls or whoever you meet, to them. Start with a hi and try to talk. Then that will improve your spoken English. And the last, which I think would be the most important, is that have a trainer. You might have heard that even Sachin Tendulkar had a trainer. The Messi, the football Messiah, we call him as a Messiah, he had got a trainer. And his son, even he's having a trainer. Why? What is the use of trainers? They are the best players. Then why do they need the trainers? The trainers are the one who push them to do. Even if I ask you to do these 6 activities, and you may start 1 or 2 times or at least 1 or 2 weeks, and you lose your motivation. How do you get the motivation? The external motivations are not much always good. You should have the internal motivation, but external motivation also needed, where one of your guide, you can say as a trainer or someone, you just enroll in a course, and the teacher who will be, he or she will analyze you and encourage you and tell that what are changes that you have got within these few weeks. And that encouragement helps you to learn a lot. And you can just have a clarification if you have any doubts, and he will be the best friend for you to get to talk with any of the topics. And whenever you select a course, so this is my suggestion, that never to have a personal trainer, but join to a group where you will have different friends from different fields. It can be student, teacher, lawyer, or even the motivational speakers who wish to learn English from the different places, and you have a speech first. Normally I ask you to share your stories. Do you know that why I say that to share your stories? Because you might have a lot of stories in you which can inspire others, and ideas can be easily collected, right? Only the words you want to find out. If I tell you to have a speech on environment, politics, or regarding academic year or something else, you might have to try for your ideas as well. Need to collect many points and all, and you will be more worried to remember these points. But if I say you speak about your story, then you don't want to learn anything. It's there, everything in your mind. It will help you easily to come out of the mind, and it comes through as a words. Another techniques which I use in our Fluent Now Happy Learning classes is that we just give topic, that means table topic. Table topic means we give a topic on a sudden in a small topic which they have to speak for a 1 minute. So that also will have the improvement. You know why? When other friends talk, then we also will feel that I also want to try for the next time. So the try will be there. Another one is debate and discussions. You know that when you are engaged in the debate, what are the changes that you get it? That your motive is to win the debate, right? Or when you get in the discussion, your motive is to express yourself well in the public, right? So these things will help you to boost you, encourage you to learn and come or go deeper into your languages. So this is my request that whenever you select a course, you just select a course not for a personal trainer, but for a group studies where a trainer can guide you. And I think Fluent Now Happy Learning is one of the platform where you can just enroll, where the guide will help you and your friends also will be there to encourage you to speak, and you don't want to find out any other people to talk. You get a lot of friends in your batch. So these are the few 7 tips I want to share with you. These have helped me as well as when you read other public speakers and who are improved, the trainers and motivational speakers, they also have shared their experience, how do they have learned, and these 7 tips will help you, if you follow well, will help you to improve your language very fluently in 2024. And don't think that we are in the middle certain, how can you relearn it? And you have got the 7 months, that is absolutely more, you don't want even that. And I'll just send you a tracker where everyday activities task I have given 6 tasks and 7th one to join the course, right? In the 6 tasks, whenever you done the task, you can just mark it in the tracker. I just share the tracker. You can just download it, copy it and download from the drive and take even episode in the printed form to mark it, or in the computer system you can just mark it everyday task that what you are completed. Whenever you complete a task, you want to just come in the comment box and send to me that I have just completed those tasks and what the improvements you have got. So it will inspire others, not only to me to be happy that you have started to do that, but actually this will help others to be an inspiration. So this is for today, and please, whatever you want, what actually you want to do, just listen and share to your friends and family members. If you want such a videos, English classes, which will be more focused to public speaking, if you want, you just subscribe and share and bell button, just click the bell button for you to get more videos in the same pattern. So till the next video, I'm signing out. It's from Fluent Now Happy Learning. Bye bye, have a great day.